Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So a lot has changed from my last video, which was a maternity clothing haul try on, and now I'm doing newborn essentials. I have an 8-week-old baby girl, and in these past 8 weeks I've really kind of figured out what we actually needed from our registry and all the gifts we've gotten, and what we haven't really used and isn't necessarily an essential. So I am gonna get right to it and show you guys the things that I picked out are really essentials. So the things that I feel like we couldn't live without, not just things that we like, there's other things that we like that are convenient, but these are the essentials, and everything is under $50. Actually, everything is under $40. So it's all really affordable stuff that I think everyone that is gonna have a newborn baby needs. So I'd love to know if you are a mom, I'd love to know your newborn essentials in addition to this list, so leave a comment below and let's get into it. So the first thing are these Burfi Bibs from Aiden and I. So they kind of work as a birth cloth, and then they also have a snap that you can do it as a bib when they get a little older. And these are just the best. I had seen another blogger mom talking about these before I had my baby, and I was like, those are kind of weird looking, but ended up getting some, and they are just the best. They're so absorbent. The one thing I'll say is make sure you get Aiden and I. They have cheaper versions of Aiden and I. There's one called Aiden and there's one called Ideal. Don't get those. Those are cheaper and you get what you pay for. They're not as absorbent, they're not as thick, they're just not good unless you enjoy feeling spit up on your hands. So the real full on Aiden and I, they're 2 for $22 on Amazon, which before I had the baby, I was like, wow, that's really expensive. But now that I've had her, I've ordered more and I'm like, oh, like only $11 for each one. Like, that's a great deal. So the next thing is another bib. It's just your standard bib, and these are from the brand Little Unicorn. Same thing, they're just muslin bibs, and these are quality. We haven't found any other ones that are as good as these Little Unicorn. They're $20 for a 3-pack on Amazon, so again, it might seem expensive, but you get what you pay for, and these are just the best. We need to order more because we only have a few, and every time we run out of them, we do the laundry so we can have them back. So the final item of the muslin category, muslin fabric, is Swaddle Blankets. So this one specifically is super pretty and it matches her nursery. It's from Target, and it came in a 4-pack with other ones with really cute designs, and these are just great, good old-fashioned muslin swaddle blanket. It's so easy to like swaddle her up tightly in them. They're big enough, they're super duper soft, especially after you wash them. And we really love the Target ones. We have some from Aiden and I, and those are great as well. We use them all the time. They're just not quite as soft, and the Target ones feel a little bit thicker. So I recommend the Target brand, but just any muslin swaddle is really great for baby. So the next thing is the Puffy Pillow. You'll probably see this on every newborn essentials list, and I think the Boppy or a DockATot, or I just found out they have a Boppy newborn lounger that doesn't have like the hole, it's filled in so the newborns fit in it a little bit better. But this one's only $40, and it is just so easy to just sit her in. Even when she's tiny, she can still sit in it. The newborn lounger, I didn't know about that until I was just looking back on Amazon to see the price of this one, and that would be even better, but they're gonna grow out of that. This they can use for a longer period of time, so it's a better value to me. The DockATot is great, but it's really expensive. It's almost $200, and I think for the price, the Boppy serves the same purpose, and that is to have a place to put baby while you can kind of get things done where they're not going to just be laying flat on their back. So I would highly recommend getting a Puffy Pillow. Okay, so the next few things are for the nursery. So the first is this sound machine slash Nightlight, and I talked about this in my Insta stories the other day. It's so great. It's $25 on Amazon. It's from the brand Project Nursery, and it plays music, it has white noise, it has a nightlight with 3 different light settings, so we'll just leave it on the dimmest setting all night long, and then anytime we have to go into the nursery to change a diaper in the middle of the night, it's enough light to just get that done without waking the baby up too much. And we play the sound every night for her, and it just helps her to stay asleep and not wake up at every little noise. And they say it's comforting because it reminds them of the womb, and so it's just this cute little bear. And they also have a lion, and then if you want not the nightlight version but just the sound machine version, they have even more different animals, so you probably can find one to match your nursery theme. We just went with the bear because her nursery theme is flowers, not animals. But it's super cute, and you can plug it into the wall, or you can have it be battery powered, and then you can just take it all around the house, and wherever she's napping or sleeping, we can just have the noise, and she loves it. So the other nursery item is our baby monitor. This is called Ola Baby or Hala Baby, I'm not sure. It's from Amazon, and it's only $99.99, which if you know about baby monitors, you know that is a really great price. And for the functionality of this, we cannot believe, my husband and I, that it's only $100. We bought another one to have at my mom's house, so when she's watching the baby, she can have it. But basically, it is a Wi-Fi camera, so you see it on your app over the Wi-Fi. You can see it. My husband can look at it at work and see the baby napping, or I can see her from home. And it has a cool projection feature, so it can project images onto the ceiling. It plays music, it plays different noises. It has great night vision. So that has never been a problem for us to be able to see her at night, which I've heard other moms complain about with their baby monitors. And overall, we just love it. We're really happy with it, and like I said, only $100, and you can get it in pink or blue, so it's perfect for whatever kind of baby you're having. The last thing that is for the nursery slash kind of everywhere are these changing pad liners. So it is just a soft fabric thing, and it's waterproof on the back side. So our baby girl has a lot of spit up, a lot of reflux issues, so we have these pretty much everywhere. If she's laying in the boppy, we put one just laid over the boppy. We have one on the changing table. We have one in her bed, and it just reduces the amount of cleaning you have to do. All you have to do is clean this instead of cleaning a crib sheet or a boppy cover or anything that you just don't really feel like washing all the time. And I think we're up to, we either have 6 or 9 of these. They come in a 3-pack, and they're under $12, so it's a no-brainer. Just pick up a bunch of them, put them everywhere. Some people put them in the car seat too for blowouts. So they work at both ends of the baby, but they're really helpful and has really reduced the amount of laundry we've had to do. So the last 2 things are for baby's diaper, baby's bum. First would be the water wipes. So I heard other people talking about these before I had a baby, and they mentioned they were a little more expensive, but I just knew that that was what I wanted for my baby. It's basically literally just water. It says 99.9% water, 0.1% fruit extract, and it's just really pure, and they are a little bit more expensive, but when it comes to your baby, like, you don't care. So these, I feel, have really reduced the amount of diaper rash that she's had. She's only had diaper rash like 2 different times, and it really wasn't that bad. And I think it's because we're not using any chemicals on her. I mean, they come out and their skin is so soft and smooth and perfect, and then you're gonna use this chemical-filled wipe. It just doesn't make any sense. So we love these for her. The best prices on Amazon. We've looked everywhere and compared all the prices. Just get the giant box of them because you use a lot of wipes, and it's really not that bad. And to go along with that is this diaper cream. So like I mentioned, she has had a little bit of diaper rash, and this Cetaphil diaper cream with organic calendula, this stuff works. I mean, it cleared up pretty quick the diaper rash that she did have, and it didn't irritate her skin at all. I mean, every baby's different, so you have to try what's best for your baby and trial and error, but we were lucky this was the first one we tried and it works, and we really like it a lot. So the final two things on my list of newborn must-haves are above the $40 mark that I mentioned, but they are essential for us because what do you do with a newborn all day? It's kind of like they're either eating or sleeping and very rarely awake, and when they are awake, you're kind of like, okay, what do you want to do? Because they don't really know how to do anything yet. So the first is the activity mat, which I will insert a picture of because it's too big to kind of hold up on screen. But she loves to just lay on this and look at the toys. Even when she was just a few weeks old, she was able to kind of flail her arms around and hit the hanging toys. We like the music that it plays. It's not too annoying like some of the baby toys are. And then the second thing is this glider swing, which I'll again insert a picture of. And she loves to just sit in the swing when she's awake and I'm doing stuff, or she'll take some of her naps in the swing. And it's great. It plays music, it has vibration, different speeds of swinging, and she really seems to like it better than just laying flat on her back. Like I mentioned, she has kind of reflux issues, so laying flat on her back is not really a good thing for her. She will just spit up all over the place, so it's nice to have her slightly elevated in the swing. So that is it for my newborn essentials. You can also check out the list of everything will be linked below in the description bar, and I would love to know what you guys have for newborn essentials as well, so don't forget to comment. If you like this video and are excited for more mommy and baby videos, then make sure you subscribe to my channel because we are going to be making some more videos here in the near future. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!